Youval, in any given family, oftentimes mom is the first one to get up in the morning, the last one to go to sleep at night, usually because she's figured out her child has an essay due the next morning and they forgot about it. But with that said, sometimes they're not counting on the biggest number of hours to sleep, but they are counting on quality sleep, and that depends on that mattress.
That's correct. Quality sleep is something that no one ever speaks about, Deborah. They think that a mattress is a mattress, you end your day and you go to sleep. A good quality sleep starts with a good surface that fits your body.
Yeah, and here's the problem. Oftentimes, especially when couples are in the bed, they have a mattress that they basically have kind of just bartered on and said, okay, I'll take it like this if you take it like this, and then we can go ahead and meet somewhere in the middle. Right. You don't want anyone to ever have to meet in the middle. Mom can have her perfect side to sleep on, and whoever else is in the bed with her going to have their perfect side to sleep on. But you do that because when couples come in particular, you literally look at each person's body because they're different.
Absolutely. You don't settle. You walk in and a gentleman needs something because he's bigger, he needs something that's more supportive, and he sleeps on his side, yet soft to accommodate his silhouette. Yeah. A lady comes in here.
We have more curves naturally.
Right, but let's go to the extreme. She wants to sleep on her tummy. She needs something that's got the perfect support and the perfect cush to accommodate all of her curvature and not put any pressure point. So put it together. It doesn't cost you a penny more.
Because you are the manufacturer.
Because we're the manufacturer. Yeah. And guess what happens? You actually get good, deep, quality sleep. And when you do that, tomorrow morning when mom gets up and starts yelling, you didn't do your homework, and why do I have to? And get your backpack, let's go, come on, let's go. Guess she's much happier yelling at you than she was yesterday.
She yells at you in a nicer way. Yes, that's what happened when I got my mattress. I yelled at my son in a loving way.
Very
yeah,
good.
Chop, chop, let's go. Why did I have to do your homework last night? The other question that oftentimes comes up is how long does it take to get something custom from your factory to my house?
Today, for example, let's say it's Monday. We fitted you into a mattress. The worst case scenario, next week on Wednesday night, you're sleeping on your mattress. So it doesn't take long, and it won't cost, again, I must emphasize, we use the word custom, and oh my God, prices go up. Yeah. It's not gonna cost you a penny more if you bought the mattress behind me as is, or half and half. Yeah. It's just not going to cost you more. It doesn't cost me more.
And again, the great point here is that you're not selling the mattress that you might have available in stock. You're selling the mattress that we need.
Exactly.
All right. The same science that you put into making sure people get the right sleep on their mattresses, you now have put into new pillows. And as you know, people are always on the hunt for a nice, comfortable pillow. Let's take a look at what you have right now.
Okay, let's go.
Youval, there are a lot of pillows out there that are deemed the best pillow. That's it. It's just one choice. When you look at these pillows right here, you appear to have one choice, but these are different, aren't they?
That's correct. You have three kinds of pillows. Here you have one tree, two trees, three trees. Basically, the three is the thickest, the two is the mid, and the one is the thinnest.
How do you decide who needs what?
That's a great question. I'm going to demonstrate that. This is my friend Daniel. Turn around for a moment. Okay, now, you look at the back of his head and the back of his shoulder. If Daniel were wanting a pillow, I would definitely recommend the thinnest pillow because he almost has a straight line here. If Daniel's head, pull up just a little bit, very good, thank you. You see now he's further, and a lot of people have that posture. So what happens is you're going to need more of a fill to fill the difference between whatever sinkage his whole body creates on the mattress.
Which explains why some people, when they wake up in the morning, their whole neck can hurt, not just because of a mattress, but because of how much support they had in their pillow through the night.
Right. Now, absolutely. And now on the shoulder, it's even better. He's got his shoulder. If he sleeps on a mattress on his side, his shoulder is going to go into the mattress, lessens the difference between his cheek and the mattress itself. I take into consideration the weight of his head, give or take, all right? And then in this case, he will need, if he sleeps on his side, he will actually need the mid pillow.
Yeah, you just explained why it's so important when people get a mattress or a pillow here that when they come in that they prepare to spend some time, because you literally take them through looking at how they sleep, what's your sleep style, you're a stomach sleeper or a side sleeper or a back sleeper, you look at that, and then the other things that you talked about, the distance between certain parts of the body, and then how much your head weighs.
That's exactly right. There is no such thing as one pillow fits all, right? Because how are you going to tell me how much does his head weigh? What is the difference between the bottom of his head and the top of his shoulder? How deep is that little curvature that he has here? It's impossible.
Yeah.
So the best way to do it and gauge it for a person, when you come into the store, we're going to look at the way you lay down, and then we're going to give you your pillow. And that is this pillow. We're going to try every bed until we fit you in. And I promise you, once you fit the body into the mattress with the proper pillow, guess what? Your guesswork is done because it fits you.
Instead of a one size fits all, one size fits you. The size, the right size fits you. All right, I always love talking mattresses with you. It was nice to do a little pillow talk, Youval.
I can't say what I'm thinking.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right now is a great time to treat your mom or yourself to a new mattress. Texas Mattress Makers is having their biggest sale of the year with 35% off mattresses plus free delivery. Don't sleep on this deal. You can visit any of their 10 Houston area showrooms, including their new Pearland location. To learn more, give them a call at 713-341-6252. Again, that number is 713-341-6252. And if you'd rather shop from home, trained team members can help you order online at texasmattressmakers.com. And a note from Texas Mattress Makers: for the 9th year, they will be open on Memorial Day weekend, but closed on the actual Memorial Day on Monday. They want to honor the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice and the families who continue to carry that loss. You can find great savings throughout the month of May, but again, they will be closed on actual Memorial Day. And again, great savings on already factory low prices. We'll be right back.